Hello, my YouTubies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 3 looks, 1 palette focused on the brand new Kathleen Lights and Colourpop So Jaded palette. This video I wanted to theme it around a little bit more wearable, neutral looks because I think you totally can create some really pretty natural looks using this palette. If you guys wanted to see another video like this where it's a 3 looks, 1 palette but using the most bold shades in the palette, the more colorful ones, let me know that as well because that's honestly why I'm so excited about this palette is like those pops of shimmer and the glitter and the color. That makes me so excited. So in this video, we're gonna be focusing on the neutral shades. I tried my hardest to use different shades in each look. So I'm not just using the same ones over and over again. Before we hop into the video, be sure to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Let's go ahead and hop into the looks. All right, so first I'm taking the shade Royal Jewels. It is a matte tan shade and I'm taking a Sigma E40 brush, throwing this in my crease. I don't care if this is super messy. It's just a neutral peach tone. It's almost the same shade as my skin tone. So as you'll see here, I am building it up until I get more of that peachy tone that comes from the shadow. Next, I'm going to take the shade You're a Gem. It is a pretty peachy matte shade. And I'm taking this on a little bit denser brush and keeping it mainly in my outer V, but then I'm taking the excess, like once my brush doesn't have a lot of pigment on it, I'm dragging it into the crease, but mainly focusing that pigment in the outer V. Next, I'm taking the shade Sunstone. This is the highlight of the show. I'm taking it on my finger and just putting it all over my lid. What I really like about these looks that I've created is that it's only a few shades. Like it's really, really easy. So those are pretty much all the shades that I used for this look. And I'm taking the same You're a Gem shade on a pencil brush and smudging this underneath my lower lash line. Like I said, really simple, like 3 shades. And I'm taking the shade Pearl to put in my inner corner as a little bit of a pop of a metallic highlight. And I'm gonna curl my lashes, add some mascara. And I don't think I add any eyeliner to this look. I just coat my top and bottom lashes in mascara. And there you have it. There's the first look. It's very orange, peachy, very, very simple. All right, let's hop right on in to the second shade. I'm gonna take that same Royal Jewel shade that I used in the first look, use this as a base for my crease. I find that it's pretty much the best like neutral crease shade that is in this palette. So I use it, I think, as a base for most of my looks. But I'm, again, building that up in the crease until I get the desired amount. Then I take that really pretty yellow shade called Citrine and I take it on the same fluffy brush, put it in the crease in the outer V. This is pretty messy and I put it exactly in the same area as I put that first shade and I'm just building it up. This shade is very, very pigmented, so just be careful with that. Next, I'm going to take the shade called Carnelian. It is a really pretty like burnt orange shade. Taking a denser brush, keeping this in the outer V. So my goal with this look is to look a little bit more like a sunset. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping this in the outer V and then taking what's left from my brush and pulling it into the crease. Next, I'm taking that shade called Jasper. It's a kind of a matte brown shade, but it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm taking it same in that area, the outer V, and I'm just building it up there. And then I'm ever so slightly dragging it into the inner part of my eye. So it has a little bit more of a gradient. I want it to pretty much cover my lid, but only very, very lightly towards the inner. So like the outer V is the heaviest packed of the shade, and then on the inner, like the inner part of the eye is a little less heavy. Then I'm taking that regular crease brush that I went in originally with, and I'm just blending out the edges. Then I'm taking the same shade Jasper again on a flat definer brush and putting that shade really closely underneath my lower lash line. And I'm not dragging it all the way in, I'm taking it like 2/3 into the corner of my eye. Then I'm taking that shade Carnelian, the matte burnt orange, on a pencil brush and smudging that out. This is a very, very easy, wearable matte kind of sunset fall warm tone type of look, so I really enjoyed it. Then I'm coating my top and bottom lashes with mascara, and I'm using the MAC, I think it's the iCole NC15 NW20. It's just a nude shade, and I'm putting this in my waterline. Then again, adding that mascara to my bottom lashes. And there you have it. That is the look. Really, really love this look in particular. I think it's very appropriate for fall. All right, third look, I'm gonna take that same Royal Jewel shade that I use and I start every single look with and put that in the crease. I thought I was using rose quartz, but I guess I wasn't. It just was always starting with Royal Jewels, and that's fine. It's really good base shade. I'm gonna take the shade called Garnet. It's a pink red, kind of. So I'm putting this in my outer V. It was a lot more pink than I thought it was going to be. Taking that denser brush and the same as the other looks, I'm keeping in the outer V and then just using what's left on my brush to drag it towards more on my lid, towards the center of my eye. This looks actually one of my favorite looks that I did, but I'm just packing that in the outer V. And I'm taking the shade Moonstone. This is a gorgeous shade on the lid. It's just so pretty. So I'm putting that not all the way on my lid. When I get to the pink part, I kind of stop and just blend it in as best I can. But I don't want to cover up that pink garnet shade on the outer V. So I'm just packing that in. And I'm going back in with the brush, making sure that I didn't lose any of that pigment from the garnet shade. And also blending in with the shade Moonstone. Then I'm packing Moonstone on one more time just to make sure we didn't lose any pigment there. And this is my favorite part. It's the shade called Diamond. It's the Super Shock Shadow in this palette. And this adds something else to the look. It makes it so shimmery, so sparkly. You can even tell the difference in my eyes, like one side to the other with Diamond on top. Gosh, it is the best eyeshadow topper pretty much ever. It's so, so pretty. Then I'm taking that shade Garnet one more time on a flat definer brush and putting it in the outer part of my lower lashes. I'm not dragging this in. I'm keeping it actually a little bit more closely like to the outer V area of my eye, not bringing it in so much. And then I'm taking a pencil brush with nothing on it and just smudging that color out. This look is so pretty. I'm taking that same MAC nude eyeliner and putting it in my waterline. Gosh, this look is so unique with the shade Diamond on top. Just adds something so cool and reflective in the sun. Oh, it's so pretty. Taking mascara, coating my bottom and top lashes. And that's it for the look, you guys. I really, really enjoyed doing this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it as well. But this is the final look. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.